not touched my guitar in like 5 days. So right now, it's like I could just spend the entire 8 minutes of this video wanking on this. It's June 18th, 2019, 8:47 p.m. I am home. It's kind of weird being home. I've been gone for like 4 days, and my bed feels kind of weird to me. I mean, I expect it's going to feel kind of weird to me, just because, I don't know, I kind of got used to sleeping somewhere else. This is episode 514. I didn't mean anything dirty about that sleeping somewhere else. I actually was talking about sleeping, you know. And I know about that because the person I've been sleeping with snores. I'm in so much trouble right now. Alright. So you guys heard about Donald Trump kicking Mick Mulvaney, the acting, do the air quotes, acting chief of staff of the interview because he was coughing. The thing is, I think Mick Mulvaney, what he was doing was trying to stop him from talking about what he was talking about, which was his taxes. Odd thing, oddly enough, in that interview, George Stephanopoulos asked him about not interviewing for Mueller. And he's like, oh, I tell the truth, I always tell the truth. But then he goes on to his taxes about how he would probably release those someday and that he hopes that they're released, that people will see them. But then he's kind of going to, like, he's hoping that they would be leaked out or something like that. It's very confusing, which is where Mick Mulvaney started going, if he was sitting at the Resolute desk with him, and in case you're a Republican, the Resolute desk is the president's desk that most presidents have used. Lyndon Johnson didn't use it for some reason. But, neither did George H.W. Bush. I don't think he used it either. I don't know why. It's awesome. But, it's sickening to see Donald Trump at it. But, if he was sitting at that desk with him, he would have been kicking him underneath the table, and he would have been like, hey, who's kicking me? He would have announced it for everybody. I'm going to do some shout-outs here. But anyway, I'm going to do some shout-outs in a second. The thing is, though, is that nobody wants to give Donald Trump any secret information, no classified info. And he kind of proved it this week when he wanted to use ISIS going after millions of undocumented immigrants, and Donald Trump announced that, which is like, don't do that. You're giving them the information about it. Which, of course, I'm thinking, yeah, good, go ahead and do that. But government officials are like, bad, bad, bad. And this came out that they don't want to give him any information, because he leaks it. He gives it to Russians. He helps them out. But apparently, the U.S. has been targeting Russia's and cyber network, and they didn't tell Donald Trump either because he would leak it or because he would just go ahead and tell them to help them out. They did not trust him. A member of Germany's, and like in their house, kind of like their Congress, Intelligence Oversight Committee said that Donald Trump, if he's leaking information, is, a danger to the world, to the free world, and that they will not share any information with the United States as long as Donald Trump is here giving away information. And that's true. He gives away information. Okay. There are some here comments. I'm going to go back to 512. Robert Coutinho made some comments. He's talking to TJ. You can hire foreign spies looking to your opponent. You cannot accept a lollipop from a foreigner while working at or on your political campaign. And looked like they had it out. Sorry, I'm reading this. Robert Coutinho wrote, fun fact, looking at my drawing of the Lusitania, only had 3 functioning smokestacks. The 4th was not connected to a boiler, but it had 4. And that's what I drew. I think, did I draw that? But anyway, who would know that besides Robert Coutinho and whoever installed those smokestacks? So, and Arrow's happily avoiding the news as much as possible. And she's scolding me for stealing Amanda's leftovers. And that's reason enough to be disowned in her family. But, to be fair, I left Amanda some untouched Chinese leftovers, which is actually awesome Chinese. It will be there when she comes home in a couple days. And it will still be good because it's Chinese. It just gets better with age. until like after a week, I guess. But Arrow wrote this. Trying to explain why undeclared campaign contributions of dirt is illegal to them is like trying to explain the remote to me. Wah ha 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 ha. Talk about my comments. And thanks, I'm 14, I'll be acting like such an old fuddy-duddy. Yeah, but you know what's really weird? I really, really, really do suck with clickers and remotes and stuff like that. I really do. Installing things, like whenever my kid would spend his summers with me and install his Xbox, I'm like, you gotta do that because I cannot help you out there. Can't do it. And Amanda, on the last video, on the video before that, she called me juvenile. And then she told me that she meant to say irresponsible instead of juvenile. Irresponsible? Why are you dating a guy you think is irresponsible? Anyway, I kind of used those words in a conversation today, both of them. She told me she's never going to comment again. So, anyway, I only got 2 comments on the last one. One was Ariel. That was your shout out, Ariel. And her head wants to explode every time she hears me describe Trump denying that he told people to deny the poll's existence. The number of denials in a sentence makes the English major me wants to run away to the top of my skull. That sentence made me want to run away to the top of my skull. The number of denials in a sentence makes the English major in me wants to run away to the top of my skull. The English major in me want to run away. What's I don't know. It just doesn't sound right. We're almost done. I just got an idea, which is why I'm making this video now. I was going to wait till like early in the morning, but I got this other idea that I think I can like sketch out real quick. I was thinking about taking a nap, and when I got into town, I hit the bar and I had dinner because it was 50% off for old men today. If you're over 50, and I'm over 50, so I got the old man discount. They don't call it that, but I call it that, and they hate it when I walk in there and said, hey, it's old man discount day, right? So anyway, straight from the train station, went and got the old man discount, and I had a couple beers, so right now I'm feeling kind of like, yippee. Also a little bit wanting to go take a nap. But I think I'm going to sketch out this quick cartoon idea I have. But I have another one I really want to do on gerrymandering, so I'm going to do that one tonight. But right now I'm going to do this other one. Click the red button. Make me like you, and leave a comment, and I'll give you a shout out, and I'll talk to you tomorrow or later tonight. Goodbye.